BMS iPro Golf Hole Cutter. When playing golf, your goal is to use clubs to drive special little balls into holes. They're usually 20 centimeters deep and have special holding tubes inside. This is a machine that allows you to make holes of the needed size and depth in the ground in a matter of seconds. The tool is equipped with a fixing mechanism, Easy Ratchet, and is made of very durable material and reduces the effort you have to apply by 50%. Thanks to its super sharp blade and smooth surface, the tool penetrates the ground without condensing the soil. The holes turn out perfectly smooth and neat, and the extra soil doesn't fall out of the instrument and doesn't stain the field. Every BMS iPro Golf Hole Cutter is designed and manufactured at the plant in Luton, England. It costs a little less than $1,000. It's noteworthy that for different types of soil, different tools are used. They differ in their power and sharpness, which is quite logical since it's much harder to make a hole in the ground in the winter when the soil is frozen than in summer, so the tool must have a higher capacity. Tennibot. Tennis is a very popular game worldwide. People love it because of the amazing feeling of triumph when you finally get it right. However, to learn to make a perfect serve, you have to practice a lot, which means lots and lots of tennis balls scattered around the court. So when the cool part, which is training, ends, you start the tedious routine of collecting the balls. The creators of Tennibot wanted to offer tennis fans something that would make their life easier and the time spent on the court more enjoyable. Tennibot is the world's first intelligent robot, specially designed to collect all the balls. It has a compact design and provides great maneuverability. It moves independently on the court, finding the balls and collecting them into a special tank enough for 80 balls. The robot can be programmed to switch on independently at a certain time that you can set, or you can turn it on when necessary using the mobile app or the smart watch. Interestingly, the Tennibot not only collects the balls, but it also keeps track of workouts and runs its own schedule, which is available at any time. The battery lasts for 45 hours, despite the fact that charging only takes 90 minutes. One of its advantages is its portability. The handle allows you to carry the robot as if it were a suitcase. In addition, the balls can stay inside during transportation, so you don't have to take them out. Turf laying machine. There's quite a large number of companies that specialize in making sports surfacing. This is a complex process that requires trained people and a large number of different specialized equipment. The most well-known company engaged in production of such equipment is SMG, based in Germany. The company has the following machines. The Sandmatic B1505 is an automatic machine which evenly dispenses sand or granulated rubber over artificial grass. The Turf Roller is a device for transporting and uncoiling rolls of artificial grass. The simplicity and efficiency of operation are provided by a hydraulic lift. Turf Set is a set of tools used for professional grass laying. Turf can be laid both on asphalt and sand and gravel base. For best results, it's crucial to use a firm, smooth base surface. It allows you to avoid bends and bumps on the lawn's surface. The coils are laid end to end and then glued together, and this goes in the following way. The edges of the lawn are then folded back, and then a special glue is put on the bottom. When it dries up, the edges are lowered. Then the seam is processed by a roller. When the lawn is laid, they start making the markings. For this purpose, strips are cut from the grass and then replaced by other grass painted white. The result is a smooth, seamless surface, ideal for sports stadiums. It is noteworthy that with the help of such equipment, you can also create a golf course. Tennis court machines. As during the construction of a tennis court, a huge number of very different equipment is used, we'll show you just the building process. This video demonstrates the renovation of old tennis courts located on the territory of one of the schools in Dublin, Ireland. The construction begins with the most common excavator, passing on the ground to dig a pit no deeper than 60 centimeters. Then the dimensions of the future field are measured. To create a perfect shape, special laser equipment is used. It helps to mark the perimeter as precisely as possible. The edges of the future court are framed by a wooden fence, then 2 layers of polyethylene film are laid on the base. The whole structure, together with a cable grid which performs the function of internal drainage, will be the frame for the concrete base. The mixture is brought by a special truck equipped with a mixer. It's necessary to stir the liquid asphalt mix during transportation so that it doesn't thicken. The court is poured with concrete and flattened out, and a week later, when the surface is hard enough, they proceed to the construction of the fence. It usually doesn't require any specialized equipment. Later, at least 28 days after the concrete placement, the surface is ground and prepared for primer and paint, coated with a special emulsion and waterproofing. Basketball shooting machine. During training, players don't always divide into teams and compete with each other. There is a special equipment designed to help improve the skills of catching the ball and getting it into the hoop. What you see here is a small machine developed by the company Dr. Dish Basketball. It's an excellent solution for the preparation and training process of both players and coaches. It's installed near the basket and a special mesh is put on top. The player throws the ball in the basket from where the ball gets into the machine. During operation, it's continuously rotating to shoot the balls in a random direction. The player's task during training is to catch the balls and throw them into the hoop. Another option is to place the device over the hoop. In this case, the task becomes more difficult. The player has to catch the ball, throw it into the hoop, and then throw it again, this time into the machine. It is noteworthy that some advanced models can connect to mobile applications and show the efficiency of you training, how many attempts were made and how many balls in total hit the target. It also comes with a special sensor that monitors the physical condition of the person, counts the heartbeats, and also tracks and shows other important information.